Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals. So, I'm picking up on energies of people who apparently can't take responsibility for their own actions. Because how are you going to be mad at somebody when you straight up was like fucking their family members behind their back? You were involved in like stealing like thousands of dollars from them, and God only knows what else. Like, how are you going to be mad at that person when you are the one that fucked up? Like, and that person like really has never even disrespected you, like even after finding out all the things that you did, and not actually probably that doesn't know all the things that you've done, just knows a good portion of it. Um, you had a good one, and you let it go for the streets. That is on you. So go be mad at yourself and stay away from whoever it is you fucked over, because they don't deserve any more headache from you. Also, like competitive energies and oh, it's really weird. It's like a group of people like that were all fighting dandy on doing the shit they were doing when they thought it was going to work in their favor. But now that it's not working in their favor, um, now some of them want to cry, some want to be mad, some want to be like, "I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry," or people like that want to try again because they won't stop until they see you like in the ground. Um, it's just none of it makes sense to me. South Carolina. You know what I mean? Like, you're human. You listen to the wrong person. You listen to somebody who was lying to you. You got played. Now leave the person alone that was lied on from the jump. Virgo, Judy, little baby. Especially if this person was really good to you, and I mean they did nothing to you at all except be good to you, and you were the one that was real dirtball to them. Like, you should really like fucking, I don't know, buy him a gift and tell him like how sorry you are. You will get that job. Sugar snaps. I mean, I'm not judging anybody, but I just think it's really ridiculous. Like, you were the shitball, the dirtbag, and you want to like play victim and blame the other person and like treat them like they did something wrong when they actually did nothing but be good to you. The money is coming. Tuesday, Brittany. What's wrong with my baby? Indiana. Mark 11. Atlanta. One day you will look back and be glad it all worked out the way that it did. You will finally love your life. If they loved you, they'd be here now. Exactly. December. So something must have happened in December. Boys to Men. Sam. I'm Sorry. July. Ain't No Bitch in My Blood. And China. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me a message for whoever needs it the most. Whoever will watch this video and needs to hear a message like right now, either about their recent past, their current situation, or their very near future. In Yeshua's precious holy name, I ask and pray, amen. And my stomach's even hurting, like, just thinking about this bullshit. You know, people can love you with all their heart and go out to bat for you, like, go the extra mile for you. But if you don't love yourself, there's nothing that anyone can do that will change your life, because you got to love yourself enough to change it. And if you love the streets and you love the bottle and you love the hose, well, then your life is never going to go anywhere. The Magician. So somebody thought they could manifest the ultimate betrayal towards somebody and that they get away with it. Well, the sun is illuminating everything that was done. This Magician either A, they really don't know what the hell they're doing, so they either are claiming to be something they're not, or they just didn't have the spiritual ranking for the stuff that they were trying to do. Not only that, like, depending on who they were trying to betray, that person could have been protected or just ranked higher spiritually than the person that was sending out the evil, the black magic. Oh, and whoever went and bought the little, like, Mean Girls, like, little Book of Shadows at Barnes & Noble's, go get your money back. Three of Cups. The Empress. So this is definitely a group of people who went against an Empress. The Ace of Coins. So that, to me, if you're going after an Empress, that means it's jealousy. That's pure jealousy and envy is why this was done. Because you don't become the Empress unless you're a good person. Like, you can't get to her energy. You can't get to her level unless you are a good-hearted person and you take care of, like, the people beneath you. Or, I guess, I don't mean to say it like that, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're an Empress, that means you're a ruler and you have a kingdom or an empire that you're in charge of, and you take care of your people. But you also know how to keep control and order in the empire. Like, you know, you don't just give out whatever. Taking care of people is not giving them what they want. That's enabling. Giving people what they need is taking care of people. Seven of Wands. So somebody is really, really mad at themselves right now. I think they're really mad at themselves because they can't believe they went against this Empress, and they are actually sticking up for this Empress now, and they're having to fight the people that they were just a few short weeks ago was collaborating with to fuck her over. Or him, depending, but... And the Knave of Cups. So, start out doing fucking black magic to try and hurt somebody or kill somebody, and then, like, throughout the process, you fall in love with them. Now you want to offer them love? That's pretty twisted. Okay. Give me some clarification on this Magician. The Queen of Wands, the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Well, it's two feminines, and then the Star could be, I guess, either feminine or masculine. I mean, usually it's a woman on the card, but I mean, it's the Star, so... I'm gonna say it's two women and a guy working together. Possibly because the two women are jealous. Maybe the guy is the divine counterpart of the Empress, and because he got bamboozled, or maybe these bitches that he's working with cast a spell on him and then like got seduced him and like got him to leave the Empress so that they can get him over with them. And so he's fucking them now, and then they're all taking it out on her, the Empress, because the bitches are jealous of the Empress, and then now, I guess, either it's the spell or it's the fact that the star or the masculine energy thanks because he's cheated on the Empress, instead of going and saying sorry and like saying, hey, like I don't know what happened, I don't, you mean, like, instead of saying anything to her or the Empress, he just continues on doing it, but then also attacking her behind her back because he fucked up. It makes no sense to me. Okay. Ten of Swords, clarify with the King of Pentacles. The World. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, this King of Pentacles, I think, is the same energy as that star. You turned your back on your Empress to steal her fortune. And you didn't give a fuck about her. So don't go crying now. Actually, I would just hide your face and shame. I would never speak to this Empress again. You're not worthy. That's fucked up. You betray her, close out a cycle with her, just so you can go fuck some bitches that had STDs and gave you an STD, and now they don't want you because they didn't want you to begin with. They just wanted to hurt her, and so they used you as the way to do it. So now that they got what they wanted, and this person's been hurt, and you guys are trying to steal their fortune now. So, but if you guys figured out that wouldn't work, or you got something done that sufficed, now they don't want you either, and they've kicked you out. So now you're alone, and you have nowhere to go. It's a cruel, cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, isn't it? King of Pentacles. There's going to be some communication. Something's going to be eliminated. That's going to expose who was involved and to what extent they were involved. Or someone's going to find some messages in somebody else's phone that blows them away, and that they're maybe going to have the heart to like go and tell the Empress, hey, look, I didn't know nothing about this, but give me 2 more on the Sun. 5 of Pentacles. Whatever this communication is, somebody's getting left out in the cold because of it. So it could have something to do with this King of Pentacles. And maybe he tries to come back to the Empress, and now that she knows this information, she's like, ah, fuck you. 1 more on the Sun. 1 more on the Sun. The High Priestess. Whatever this is, I don't think it's like going to be a shock. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not much. I think like whoever finds it or whoever it gets shown to, they already knew. It's just confirmation. So it's not going to like completely like blow them away because they were expecting it. But yeah. It's still unbelievable. The Chariot for the 3 of Cups. We got the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. Temperance, which is Sagittarius. and the Six of Wands, which is what's I'm pretty sure it's Leo. So we got Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer here with the Three of Cups. So there might have been a Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, like three-way, or that was working against this Empress. The Nine of Wands. So they were trying to wound this Empress because if she was in a negative mindset or she was in the wrong mindset, like, and like was depressed or like, you know, just like crying over this King of Pentacles, she wouldn't receive this Ace of Pentacles. And where they messed up at is they didn't realize that this Empress was going to be indifferent about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, because the Empress saw right through the King of Pentacles. She knew he was on some bullshit. Like, she saw right through his illusions, right through his options, and she was not. I mean, she was hurt, but it didn't take her to a place that they all thought it would. And it's because somebody was cocky and thought that he was Rico Suave and that she was absolutely in love with him, and it couldn't be further from the truth. Oh, shit. But now we got three masculines that are stuck because they're in love with the Empress. King of Pentacles, or King of Wands, King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, a Leo and a Sagittarius, or it could be an Aries and a Sagittarius, or an Aries and a Leo, and then a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio when it comes to the King of Cups. Wow. Maybe somebody was under a spell, because to clarify the Seven of Wands, I've got the Tower, which is Scorpio, the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and the Lovers, which is Gemini. But I think, like I was saying earlier, like somebody like was originally like they fell for the shit and they went along with like fucking this Empress over, and once they woke up to what the fuck am I doing? Like, I love this woman. I can't. How the fuck did I ever get talked into being a part of this? So then that was a Tower moment that made them like switch sides, I guess. The Knave of Cups is being clarified by the Six of Swords and the Knight of Cups. That could be a gay couple that are in love with each other, and they were in a three-way. They were working with somebody else, maybe having sex with them or whatnot, but they cut that person out in order to go into calmer waters together. So maybe it's like a Scorpio and a Pisces, but it's two men, whatever it is. Could be a Cancer and a Pisces, Cancer and a Scorpio. But there was somebody they were messing around with that they cut out of the picture because they just wanted it to be the two of them. Could be a Taurus, or a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Give me one more on that Three of Cups, or Three of Pentacles. Another Pentacles. Definitely an earth sign. Virgo. Ouch. Or it could have been two men and a woman, and the two men decided to cut the woman out because they wanted to be together. They didn't need her. Maybe they decided to come to terms with their sexuality. They didn't care about people knowing, and they just decided they didn't want her smelly pussy anymore. So they told her to get the fuck on. They just wanted to be together. I don't know, but definitely a Virgo and two water signs. Creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart desires. The unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. So, I mean, for all you people that were involved in this shit, maybe it's time to, get some new hobbies. Get some new creative outlets instead of, drugs and alcohol and sex. Because you guys are fucking your lives up bad. Like I said, I think some people are already in jail, and I think a couple more people are shortly going to go to jail shortly. Determination. Determination, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. Kindness. A kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. Courage. You have what it takes. Just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. So, if you've done something wrong to somebody you care about, or, you know what I mean, we should make it right. However that making it right resonates for you. But, like it says, just a simple act of kindness and courage will get you a long way. And don't be afraid of the unknown. And you have a sea of creative potential. There's definitely some creative people in this group of people. I mean, the shit y'all came up with, the fuck over an innocent person, is beyond creative. And then the justification that you guys use, just even more creative. Moose. With self-reliance and measured patience, adversity can be overcome, or will be overcome. The Deer. Take note of the messages and whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. Kangaroo. As events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. Wild Horse. Speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in word and deed. Dolphin. Tune it into the rhythm of your breath to find stillness and patience. Crocodile. The alchemy of energy teaches that death will always yield new life. Whale. Through music, you reclaim life's magic and grow strong in body and soul. Cheetah. A decision once made will be followed by unwavering action. And the Hippopotamus. Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversities. So, the Panda Bear. Enjoy the sanctuary of solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. It really works. Especially with friends like this. Yeah, I definitely think if I was just the people in this group, I would definitely go and like take some time in solitude, go in hermit mode for a little while, and go and find a real friend. Like, I mean, someone you know you can trust, because clearly no one can trust each other in this group. You guys were just all out to. Your greed took over. Your greed, your ego, and your pride. Focus 17. So drop this bullshit and go focus on something that can actually better your life. Letting go 22. Wow. Number 9, chaos. And number 8, vision. 23, listening. 30, rigid. Yeah, there's definitely chaos going on now, and I think it might get a little bit crazier before it gets better. But I think if you just let go of whatever it is that got you involved in the first place, whether that be pride, ego, greed, hurt, like maybe you were hurt by whatever it was that you were allowed yourself to be talked into this in the first place. Let that go, and then forgive, like, yourself and the other people involved. 40, beauty. There can be beauty that comes out of the situation if people just want to get out of their lustful ways. If people want to, like, forgive each other and, like, move on. Because, I mean, everybody in the situation got hurt. 19, wishing. And 37, cycles. Moon cycles. So, definitely, with this being a witchcraft reading, the cycles of the moon, I think, were very important. New moon and full moon probably were definitely used by these people. I'm getting 3 years. This has been going on for 3 years. Your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus. You and your loved ones are safe, Cancer. Take time to breathe out. Your commitment is being tested. This was probably could have been, well, if, like I was saying earlier, if this was Empress is a twin flame and this King of Pentacles was her twin flame, this could have been a test to see if they were ready for union, and to see if they really truly loved each other, and if they would honor each other, if they would turn on each other. And it looks like the King of Pentacles turned. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. Step out of your comfort zone. You are good enough, Virgo. A personal issue reaches resolution, Cancer. And don't let your past hold you back. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, Capricorn. So, I get from that, you just need to focus on your dreams, on yourself. Write down a practical plan to achieve them, and everything will work out. You are good enough. Like, you don't have to live this kind of a lifestyle. Strength and guidance. If you allow this experience it can strengthen you, and it can guide you into a better path. Guide you onto a better path. You don't have to continue living this way just because you messed up. Vulnerability and freedom. Be vulnerable with this Empress, especially, like, I mean, because she was the target. Blessings and abundance. And be truthful, and, like, watch how freeing it is. And someone like this Empress, she will be able to understand. I mean, that's kind of like why she's an Empress, because she does have that quality to be able to understand and forgive. Divine timing. Harmony and resolution. So yeah, this situation, I do believe, is going to get worked out. Everyone in it involved is going to learn the lessons they needed to learn through the experience, and as long as people surrender and are able to go inside and look at the dark side of themselves, everyone's going to be better people because this happened. Intuition and downloads. Honesty and communication. Just be honest with the people that you went against, or with your involvement, and apologize to who needs apologized to, and move on. Joy and contentment awaits you. Be courageous and brave. Take a step back and ask and receive. Ask for forgiveness and you'll receive it. But you also have to give it too, because you got to think everyone involved here not only needs to ask for forgiveness, they need to receive it too. Everybody said and did shit that wasn't cool. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.